So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a... And here's a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Neymar. That's it! He will be livid with himself.
Borussia Dortmund just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lahm. Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, easy pickings there. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. Some real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Son Heung-min, Neymar. Neymar plays, he rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. David Villa, Bellingham, shot, decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. David Villa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min. He's got a hit! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's managed to get rid. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Son Heung-min. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Lam. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi in acres of space out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Borussia Dortmund get the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam. Neymar. And it's Messi. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's through and all alone! He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Almost an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Drogba. Now the finish! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nicely weighted ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That'll do under the circumstances. Yeah. Floats it up and over. Nice shot at goal! Lovely ball and again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5, le numéro 15, le numéro 20, Villa.
They've played it
Le
short.
numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 8.
He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Le numéro 96.
So, third corner of the
Le
game.
numéro 11, Neymar. Le numéro 97, changement.
He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Son Heung-min, Messi, Neymar. Climbs up big! He's got away with one there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lam. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has been cut short. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, that's fabulous. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Attention, changement.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, what a waste that one is. Yeah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il y aura 4
Shapes
minutes
to
de
shoot! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Bale. No way through, so back it comes. And time is up. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, This has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. He's got the shot away! And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
Quickly taken. That is a brilliant interception. Platini. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And here's Suarez. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bout of passing. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. Tries a shot! Ah, he's given again! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Suarez. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. And here's a chance. No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lam. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Great. And Messi! Oh no, this does not look good. Platini really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, he's in here! Big chance! Marvellous goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi, he's free. Great hit! Yeah. It's Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's beaten the last man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Platini. And here's Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Almost an hour gone. That's been cut out, well played. Messi has found the net here, of course. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. No, no way through. And here's Suarez. Nice control. And he was alert to it. Platini. Messi has created one goal already. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. In comes the corner.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi, le numéro 15.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Le numéro 97. Le numéro 11.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter.
Attention,
Neatly clipped into space. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's picked out the run. We expected better. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Maradona. He's played him through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance.
Temps additionnel.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Ernest. Always onto this. Rummenigge. Ernest! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here?
Look, there has to be more...
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Chers spectateurs.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Neymar. Played with finesse. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good ball. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Vieira. Played back in. Lam.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini. Platini. That's good running with the ball. That is a great ball. Now it's Neymar. Swung over. It's a mighty effort! He lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Maldini. Van Dijk. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Mbappe. Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lam really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. No way through. Vieira. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lam. Back into the middle. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lam. Goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mbappe. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Schmeichel clears. And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? They just took too long getting forward.
Platini simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And it's Lam. Oh, good ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And he's searching through. Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Vieira. And he was quick to react. Lam. Messi. Platini. And it's lofted through here. Real chance! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get it through? Luis Suarez. And it's Lam. And the shot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vieira.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And the pass is intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mbappe. Clips it, so big chance! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Le numéro 8, Lam. Le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 18,
Neymar.
à leur place, le numéro 14.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much.
He's had a shot!
Le numéro 92.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. Platini. Lam. Platini. Oh, super ball. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Finish! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15.
So here comes a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Desperate defending required here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Maldini.
additionnel.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's run loose here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Platini. Vieira. Ernest. Oh, they can break here. Maldini wins the duel this time. Platini. Neymar. He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Vieira. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lam.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance! Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Araujo.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely bit of skill. That has been slung wide. Under an awful lot of pressure. That's a little off target. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he put it away? They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Luis Suarez. Hits one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Big chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yeah. And it's Messi. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk. Done delicately. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. Lahm. Platini.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Lahm. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Platini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Little pass back. Chips. It's Luis Suarez! Saliba. Lahm. That's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's well spotted. And it's Son Heung-min. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Fernando Torres. For Lahm. Back when it goes. Platini. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. Fernando. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Borussia Dortmund just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Son Heung-min.
649.
Lahm. Now it's Torres. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. No way through, so back it comes. Thuram. Platini. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Lam. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Lam. Messi. Lam. Platini. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lam. And here's Mbappe. Fernando Torres. To Lam. And it's Vieira. Lam. Platini. Neymar. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Bellingham has it out wide and in space.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 10. Messi. Le numéro 10.
Facing up to his adversary. This is a foul!
Le numéro 15.
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Le numéro 92. Bale. Attention, changement.
Definitely not one of his best. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list...
And this is Son Heung-min. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Araujo gets across to intercept that. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar, Bale. Maradona. Driving on and making good progress. Hullet. Maldini. And that could set him on his way. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge has chosen to go back. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bale, a lot of space ahead of him.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Yeah. Ernest. The ball has bounced loose now. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.